So as I was saying in my previous video, you know, what they'll do is they'll find one of these nurses and invite them to, you know, one of these defectors, whatever they want to call them, maybe COVID deniers, you know, and they'll invite them up onto the mainstream media to voice their opinion. And obviously it's under their stage rules. So, you know, they can edit whatever this person says, or they could just put them up live to speak, but make sure that they've got an opponent there who's really, really upset at the moment and has lost a family member, and they're both justified in their views. Somebody's really upset, you know, they've lost a family member and it's real to them and everything else. And then you've got the nurse who's, you know, she's on the other side saying, but the hospitals weren't busy, they were empty, you know, this just don't add up. It's just, you know, it shouldn't have been used to crash a whole world economy or anything else, you know. And what they'll do is they'll get these two people up. So this nurse will say it was all empty, you know, I think it was all sort of staged and blown out of proportion, because she's coming from the heart, you know, she's wanting to tell the truth. And then they'll suddenly sort of, you know, what do you have to say about this, Mr. So-and-so or Mrs. So-and-so? And then this other person who lost a family member and will say, how could you? How could you? I lost my father during this, and it's been so traumatic, you know. You know, and they go on and on and on, and then everybody viewing, all the normies are soaking it right up now. How dare she deny that this was real? Because they've also been duped as well into this, you know, blown out of proportion thing that was used to, you know, to destroy any sort of small business around and sort of suck all the money to the top. They've all been duped as well, and to admit that this was fake, and this is where it becomes very clever, to admit that this was all sort of staged to a degree. I'm not saying that the illness wasn't fake or anything, by the way. You know, to sort of admit that they were duped and they were out there clapping like this, and you know, and everything else, and being part of that, to admit that that was all a lie would be very, very difficult. And this is why they get them all on board early. And this is why I give up in this game. You know, you're not gonna do anything with those people. They're just gone, because they won't look at the truth and start. They will get the odd occasional one, obviously, but mainly they won't look at the actual truth of what this person's saying. They will just need to not be seen to be having been had over. So yeah, it's you know, for the likes of us, we'll be fine, because we know exactly what's going on. And I'll leave it there, I think. But my iPhone storage is so low, I'm trying to speak as fast as I can and do these short videos. So I've had to split this one off into these two. But I'll do as many as I can. I'll upload this one now and you know, do as many as I can anyway. Yeah, so just remember, the world's a stage.